August 1977. A quiet council house on Green Street, Enfield, England, is about to become the epicenter of one of the most chilling and controversial hauntings in history. It starts with a whisper, a shuffle in the dark, and then all hell breaks loose. This is the story of the Enfield Poltergeist, a case that terrified an entire family, baffled paranormal investigators, and to this day, remains one of the most debated hauntings of all time. It all began in the home of Peggy Hodgson, a single mother raising 4 children, Margaret, Janet, Johnny, and Billy. It was a typical night, nothing out of the ordinary, until Janet and Margaret, who shared a room, heard strange noises. Furniture moved on its own. A chest of drawers slid across the floor, blocking the bedroom door, and no matter how hard Peggy tried to push it back, an unseen force kept resisting her. The disturbances only escalated. Toys were flung across the room, chairs tipped over, and then came the voices. One of the most disturbing elements of the Enfield case was what came from 11-year-old Janet Hodgson. She started speaking in a deep, gravelly voice that wasn't her own. The voice claimed to belong to a man named Bill Wilkins, who had supposedly died in the house years before. He described his death in chilling detail, information that Janet, a child, could not have known. As word of the haunting spread, paranormal investigators Maurice Gross and Guy Lyon, Playfair of the Society for Psychical Research, arrived. They documented moving objects, levitating children, and voices manifesting from thin air. But was this real? Or a hoax? Some skeptics claimed the children were playing pranks. Even Janet later admitted that she faked some incidents to test the investigators, but she insisted that much of what happened was genuine and terrifying. The poltergeist activity continued for nearly 2 years. No priest, no medium, no amount of reasoning could make it stop. And then, just as suddenly as it started, it ended. Janet later claimed that whatever haunted them never truly left, that even as she grew older, strange occurrences still followed her. The Enfield Poltergeist remains one of the most documented hauntings in history. It inspired books, documentaries, and even Hollywood films like The Conjuring 2. But the question remains, was it a hoax or proof of something beyond our understanding? What do you believe? If you enjoyed this dive into the dark and mysterious, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below with your thoughts on the Enfield Poltergeist, and subscribe to Dark Deeds and Haunting Tales for more spine-chilling stories every week. And remember, some hauntings never truly end.